Coom. If you're still watching this, it's because you like restoration videos as much as I do, and I like doing it. So hang around, and you can watch me turn this POS into something really good, something close to mint. And it's gonna have to be in a couple of videos, unfortunately, because there's far too much to do. So I've started with the motor, which has more bugs than wires. So enjoy. So at some point in time, this has been converted to 240 single phase. It would have been originally 3-phase, and that's okay. I have 240 in my house and I was going to use it as 240 anyway. The problem is this motor is old as dirt. I've got a chip right out there. That makes that pulley somewhat useless. So I've lost 2 speeds by that, and I'm not phased by those two speeds. I can make up a new pulley if I'm real keen, but with that I'm all right. Will you stop moving, you hunk of shit? So the next thing, and listen, it's lovely. It's music to my ears. Yum, delicious. So, no expert. That's some rooted bearings right there. Or we have some wasps, and they like to get in all these tiny places and build nests. And their nests are usually out of some sort of dirt, and more than likely something from their own arse. And yeah, it congeals and it makes that nasty grating noise. It's just like someone pouring a cup of sugar down in there. So it's either that and it can be retrieved and come back to life, or I'll have to put new bearings in. Filthy. Nest all the way through this thing. I don't know if you can see that, but that's filth. I hope she comes out alright at the end of the day after a good clean out, but at the moment I'm not super confident. Yeah, I mean there's a nest right there. Obviously I sprayed this with bug spray very first moment I got home, but you never know, maybe I missed one. I'll crack one open and wear a face full of wasps. That's what the extra 2 wires were for. A reset. And it opens up Pandora's box of shit. Delish. What is that? Ugh. Fuck. Oh, damn it. If I get a plague in my house because of this fucking drill press, I won't be happy. Oh, fuck. You've all seen Aliens, right? The second one. Yeah. It's all happening right here in my motor. Yeah, that was in my mouth. Alright, that's fucking shit. It's actually not half bad in there. Whee! Bar. All that. That's a lot of bugs. Well, I don't think you need to see me picking all this out. That's just going to take me a while. So, I'm going to show you this after it's all cleaned up. I'll be back. So I pulled the top off. Nice little capacitor cover. Bit over the top. Cool Australian made capacitor, so still got all the writing and everything on it. Doesn't look too bad. I'm going to continue on. Going by all the shit on the table. I've been getting rid of as much of this as I can, but I'm down to really grasping at straws, and I don't really want to hook in with a piece of wire brush or something like that to clean it all up. So I'm going to use some electrical, oh god, improves electrical properties, displaces and repels moisture, penetrates, lubricates, protects all metals. Fantastic. Let's turn this to mud. Why not? Okay, so just going to powder coat these. It's a pretty easy process. First of all, you got to sandblast it, make sure it's nice and clean, and then you spray on your powder and cook it off at around 180 degrees for an hour. So I'll show you that. That's them sandblasted. Now we just need to put the powder on and cook it all off. Found a big old crack, but I'm not going to do much about that. Powder will cover it, hopefully. We'll see. Sorry I couldn't show you the full process of powder coating, but it's fairly simple, you know. You place your powder on, which I showed you in the last clip, and then you stick it in the oven for about an hour at 190 degrees Celsius, and it bakes itself on, smooths itself out, and you get this really nice, smooth and hard finish. I sandblasted and phosphated these ones just off camera so they don't rust on me. Same with these bolts, their nuts and the washers. That's where we're at with that. Next piece is probably just going to be the cover. This one, I'll take the base off and I'll do my very best to bring that back, but I suspect I'm going to have to I don't think I'll be able to sandblast this one. I think I'll have to do this by hand, just from the sheer size, and I just don't want to get any sand into those windings again. And then a few little switches. Got to do the bearings, double check. I'll give them a clean first, and then hopefully they won't be buggered. They are somewhat okay, but you can hear some slight chunks in there, and I'm hoping, because they're such big open bearings, that they'll come out okay. And then it's all back together, and she should be tickety-boo. So I couldn't figure out an easy way to clean this up except doing it completely by hand. So back on the side covers go, and I'm going to tape up everything that I've already done, including that capacitor there, and then I'm going to sandblast it and I'll paint it as is. Then I'll chuck everything back on. So bit of a sequence error there. Ah well, fuck it, work with what you got. These are the two bearings all cleaned up. This one is nice and smooth. It's got no grease on it yet, so got to be careful, but I'm going to reuse that one just fine. Now this is the other one at the other end. Oh mama. Oh yeah. Crunchy, rusty garbage. So went out and got a new one. Yes, it's got the factory grease in there, but it's good to go. So, chuck those two in and to the bin with that. Well, I've got some good news and some bad news. Good news, it's done. Bad news, it's fucked. So, I've conveniently got this one ready to go. And that wheel that I fixed up there is a straight swap for that shaft. So that one works. And that already checks out for going on the back of this. So not only did I get something all Mickey Mouse, but I completely wasted my time as well. So stay tuned for the next wasting of time.